Hello Dogs and Dogettes, and welcome back to WWE 2K17. This is Universe Mode. This is episode 59, and this is 205 Live. We're live here tonight with a capacity crowd on hand in Indianapolis, Indiana, for some cruiserweight action. And as we know, last week we crowned the new number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, Eddie Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen, officially leaving 205 Live as of today. So Callisto and Eddie Guerrero, Callisto actually told me before the show began that Eddie Guerrero said, you go out there and you and the rest of the division make me proud. Make it mean something to be the Cruiserweight Champion, and that is exactly what these guys have been doing since not just the inception of 205 Live here in Universe Mode, but since the Cruiserweight title made its triumphant return. So ladies and gentlemen, the new number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship will be coming out to the ring to address the fans here tonight. We got TJ Perkins versus Simon Gotch, and in the main event, the king of the Cruiserweights, Neville, taking on Christian in a non-title matchup. But let's kick things off with Callisto. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on 205 Live after that short commercial break. Callisto has got something on his mind. I just want to point this out, ladies and gentlemen, actually using an old WWE microphone.
Wow.
Very strange.
Maybe they didn't have any at the back to hand them out to him. But,
well, it's live TV, so we're in a rush.
Also, Callisto asked for permission to come out here and say a few words.
Well, he's sick of being overlooked, and in a sense, I agree. Callisto was on SmackDown Live, for quite a significant amount of time. He is still a member of the SmackDown Live roster, but the problem was he felt like he was being overshadowed by other names on SmackDown Live. The Roman Reigns', the AJ Styles, the Randy Ortons, the John Cena's. But now he actually feels like he has an opportunity here on 205 Live to be the face of this promotion. And Callisto now, he wants to whoop some ass here tonight, and he wants to whoop the ass of one Neville.
And he feels like this is an even playing field for him to rebuild his career in a way. From being overlooked to now being maybe the Cruiserweight Champion potentially. But first he's got to beat Neville, and Neville has disrespected Callisto by saying he doesn't have a chance in hell. Oh no.
And here we go. He's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. It is Neville. Neville approaching the ring.
Oh no, this can't be good.
Neville saying he'll be handing him his teeth.
And Callisto, he's looking for words to say. Whoa!
Callisto!
Clothesline!
Very uncharacteristic of Callisto.
Callisto's had enough. Good job he brought that old school mic out here.
Callisto was sick and tired.
Destroying, taking a window, Neville here.
Callisto absolutely sick and tired of people
chopping him down,
not thinking he is a threat. Oh, Neville, the king of the Cruiserweights, sends him flying.
And Neville saying, get back in this ring.
And will Callisto do it? Yes, he will.
Neville has the higher ground, but Callisto running at him.
Till the world. Head scissors there by Callisto. And what the hell is Callisto looking for here now? Oh, nice Irish whip into the corner. This is not a match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just a brawl, but we need to get some people out here.
Oh, just dropped on his head.
And the fans are not liking Neville tonight. But Callisto,
look at this.
Looks to be still fighting back.
Look at the masked luchador now. With a head of steam, sends him to the outside. And Neville. He wants.
What's the referee saying? The referee's saying we can have a match.
Yeah.
No.
Neville's not. Neville's smart.
I'm out for having a match, but
Neville's smart. Neville's going to wait until it on. You're going to wait for his. It's on his terms. He's going to defend that title against Callisto.
I mean, honestly, I can't blame Neville for not having this matchup. He wasn't scheduled.
I can't either. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, we still got an amazing night. We start off with quite an explosive start to 205 Live. We still got action to come. Next up is TJP versus Simon Gotch, just coming up right now. TJP taking on Simon Gotch now here on 205 Live. TJP has actually had quite an impressive few performances. Made Callisto tap out.
He did, yes. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wait, that's Simon Gotch. Simon Gotch. Bulldog by Gotch. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there was controversy around who attacked TJP in backstage. Maybe we've just found out our answer.
Yeah, I think we have. But TJP.
Oh, here we go. Tilt the world.
That he has as well. He's gonna fight him on the top of the stage here.
He is indeed.
Oh.
Pele kick or the overhead kick.
I think TJP saying, "Come on, let's get in this ring and start this one."
I know Simon Gotch wants to.
And Simon Gotch.
Look at the craftiness of Simon Gotch.
It doesn't matter. TJP.
And TJP.
Saying this is, if you want to step up your game, how dare you attack TJP before this matchup though? And I'm guessing we just found the attacker. But Eddie Guerrero did come out and was the.
He wanted to make it clear that it wasn't him.
Yeah. But I think there's more mind games when he came out. No, back of the head.
I don't know if that was back of the head or more back, or just the back or the shoulders. And look at this, TJP is riled up.
I think he knows that Simon Gotch might be the culprit.
Yeah, remember TJP wasn't in that fatal four-way, if you remember rightly.
No, he wasn't.
TJP wasn't in it.
I think Simon Gotch has tried to make a name for himself.
I believe he was he?
Who?
TJP.
I do believe he was in the fatal four-way matchup.
See, you got to correct me there. Sometimes I make mistakes. But regardless, he feels like he may have been cheated out of a matchup.
Wait.
Oh, Simon Gotch. Oh, Simon Gotch does not want any of this. Simon Gotch would rather take a disqualification loss at this point.
Come on.
And look at that. Winner by disqualification. But it doesn't matter. Simon Gotch making sure TJP doesn't get the satisfaction of pinning him or submitting him.
I don't think he wanted a match to begin with. I think he wanted to beat him down, but he just found out that TJ Perkins doesn't go down easy.
No, he doesn't. But also, as I said, I believe Simon Gotch is going to hold that over TJP now until he can pin him or submit him. He has never truly beaten a gentleman such as Simon Gotch.
A gentleman wouldn't attack you before a match.
Sometimes gentlemen have to fight dirty to get ahead.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on 205 Live. It is Captain Charisma Christian taking on the King of the Cruiserweights, Cruiserweight Champion Neville. That's coming up now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 205 Live's main event here tonight. Captain Charisma taking on Neville, who is the current Cruiserweight Champion right now, is Neville.
Yeah,
and we keep saying it because the King gave me a proclamation that I need to remind every one of these peasants that he is the Cruiserweight Champion of the world.
Peasants?
Including you, don't worry.
Why does he call everyone, and why me?
Because he's a king and you're all peasants.
And you're not?
No, he said I'm like his right-hand man or something.
Did he say that?
Yes.
He hates everyone.
Except me, because he knows that I can appreciate
I bet you didn't even
a great king.
Say that. I bet you didn't even tell you to say that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go tonight. The main event, Christian, Neville. Non-title matchup, but this could be a huge win for Christian nonetheless.
Oh, Christian going for the power game.
But look at this, Neville with the quickness, the quick thinking that only a king possesses, able there to slide out of it. Neville, snap suplex into the cover. Neville releases, realizing that is not going to put Christian away early on, and slams down.
Here's the thing though, a lot of people think that Christian is the veteran in this matchup, and they would be correct. I think Christian won.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, and exactly, yeah, veteran
instincts there. Into a power bomb, nicely done there by Christian, into the cover, hooks the leg, looking to pick the victory in. No.
Now waste some energy there. Oh, catches him.
Both men stood at a stalemate right there.
Oh, an exile just to finish him off.
But Christian took advantage of that quote-unquote stalemate.
Oh, and drop kicks him as he went for a boot. Back into a cover.
Into the cover, hooks the leg, and no, not even able to get a 2 count there.
Oh, and a kick to the face. Oh, misses it. Oh, and now
payback
earlier.
Into the reverse DDT.
Well, what my point was going to be is that Neville is no newcomer to this business either.
No, he's not, but you know Christian is had a decorated career.
Yep.
Here in universe mode though, he's yet to win a title.
Arguably, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of other people's opinion, I don't know about yours, but I think Christian, it does have the veteran instinct over Neville.
Well, yeah, but then Neville, Christian's always felt very underappreciated. A lot of people feel he's very underappreciated, but no one feels Neville's underappreciated. So when you feel like you're unappreciated, sometimes you take a lot more risks than are necessary for people to realize how good you truly are. Yeah, but you say you need to. Neville's not taking too many risks.
Need to, I meant.
Yeah, then you need to.
What you just said. Oh, recover.
As I pointed out, a lot of people don't see Neville as underrated. They see him as exactly what he claims to be, the king of the cruiserweights. And a lot of people see Christian as underrated, which sometimes, maybe not tonight, but it sometimes could lead to Christian overdoing it and hurting himself.
He's on point here tonight.
Yeah, looking like it for the time being right now. But Neville, you know what Neville's like. Everyone thought he wasn't going to pick up the victory at SummerSlam. He did.
Now he's grounding Neville.
Which is always a good thing to do. But then again, Neville doesn't traditionally go to the top rope and
hits him on the back of the head.
Hit his opponents with a plethora of high-octane moves these days, since he had, funny thing, attacked Callisto on SmackDown.
He's still got that speed advantage.
He does indeed. Look at that. Nicely done into the pinning predicament.
My example right there.
Beautifully done there by Neville. The man that gravity forgot.
Taught him as he turned around.
But the man that we surely will never forget. There was incredible talents, and here we go. Nicely done, inverted DDT.
He wants him straight back up.
Fans chanting, "Let's go, Christian!"
On a drop kick to seal the deal here.
Standing drop kick, and gets the shoulders up.
Christian sucks chance as well. Maybe a few Neville fans here tonight.
Well, obviously. Whoa! Inverted Frankensteiner there by Neville.
Flat move. Your neck compresses.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out there by Christian though.
That used up a lot of energy though. Like I said, your neck compresses and you just completely fade to black.
Neville now sizing him up. He wants him up. DDT by Neville.
We'll work on that head now.
Neville wants him up. Neville wants him to his feet to bow before the king.
Another payback. But it's Christian fighting back with everything he's got.
Nice back elbow. Neville though, try to go for the drop kick to the knee.
Oh no!
Here we go, the kill switch.
He's gone. Can he fire over it? No!
Kill switch.
This could be it. Biggest win for Christian since he's come back to 205 Live.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
And
Neville.
Just about does Neville. You got me, that was close.
Very close there, but Neville managed to get out of that predicament into the inside cradle.
Neville's still dazed though.
And just about gets out of the pin.
Just about, he just riddled his way out of it.
And there's the hammer throw, Irish whip.
Ricocheting him off the ropes and the cover. Christian is on point right now. That kill switch has reignited something in Christian.
Has been the difference maker right now in this matchup. Off the ropes, what's he going for?
It just stopped and almost taunting Neville.
Very nonchalantly there by Christian. Kick out by Neville again.
And Christian's starting to get
visibly frustrated. He's getting visibly frustrated. I don't care.
He's trying to cool himself off now. He knows veteran instincts are coming into play.
Yeah, but you keep talking about these veteran instincts like Neville doesn't have any.
No, but
Neville put his time in on the independent scene. Neville is a name now known because he's Cruiserweight champion around the world. Neville knows everything about this ring and everything you need to do to succeed. That's why he's the Cruiserweight champion. Beautiful.
Before he even had a chance to recover.
Into the cover. It was not to be though.
Frustrated.
Yeah, well, sometimes the king has to get frustrated. But as you said about Christian, he cools off and he gets right back on the attack. And this maneuver here, the Rings of Saturn.
This can end the match, no matter how much good you've been putting into the matchup. This can end it right here.
Wait a minute, Christian actually managed to get out. I don't think we've seen.
The knee.
I don't think we've seen anyone get out of the Rings of Saturn.
This could be good.
But I don't think Neville had it locked in as tightly as he wanted.
Hits him. No way.
Oh no. Kill switch. Captain Charisma.
See it again in the corner.
Devastating kill switch.
This could waste some time. No, he knows he's not near the ropes. The smart move by Christian, but that might just wasted some time.
May have. We're not sure yet. Into the cover.
He got the king of the cruiserweights. Oh my God.
Neville actually got pinned here tonight on 205 Live.
Isn't that? It's been a while since he's been pinned, isn't it?
It has indeed.
Lucky that wasn't for his title.
You know, well, I emphasised at the start of the match this is non-title. And thank goodness for Neville that it was non-title.
Oh, look how happy Christian is. He got out of that. He was bruised and battered, though.
Christian with an impressive win here tonight.
Barely holding himself up.
You do not take anything away from the King, though.
No, nothing away from the King. He had Christian's number a few times, but that kill switch in the corner, even if he did what, he could have wasted even more time, in my opinion, and he still wouldn't have been able to kick out. That kill switch was it for Neville.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a great show here tonight on 205 Live. That is all the time we have. We will see you next time on Universe Mode.